HIMS stock just exploded over 40% since my last analysis, and now the stock is sitting at one of the most important resistance levels on the entire chart. If bulls can break this level, a move towards $40 to $50 could be next, but if it fails here, a sharp pullback could be coming. Let's break down the charts from the monthly all the way to the 15-minute time frame, and let's see what levels could be hit next. And before we go over the top-down analysis, I want to go over this winning trade I gave you guys last time, which was this falling wedge. Give you guys this entry of around $25 with a measure move taking us to about $38. We didn't hit the exact measure move, but we did get up as high as $35.60. So congratulations on whoever took this trade. This is a big win for the FlexCandle community. Now let's start off here with the monthly chart. The price of HIMS is currently at $34.67, and right now it looks like we're going to be closing bullish for the month of June. Last time we were kind of far from the 21 moving average at $25, and now we made it all the way up to the 21 moving average is at $36.19. I would like us to get above it, but I'll take this right now for the month of June. Let's see if in July we could get above the 21 moving average. I'm liking that the RSI is above 50, pointing up. The stochastics are still pointing up, and looks like we have a lot more room to go. And we head over to the weekly time frame. Last time we were topping in the stochastics, but I was seeing some curvature that indicated that we could possibly get one more hump up, and it looks like that's exactly what ended up happening. And we were able to stay above the 21 and the 200 moving average, and now we're battling this 50 moving average. Now what I'm kind of seeing is that maybe this could be some type of a weird inverted head and shoulder, where this is the left shoulder. We could say that this is the head and this is the right shoulder, and if that's the case, the measured move to this could take us to about $62.32. Let's see if that ends up happening. Maybe we don't get that whole measure move, but even if we got half of it, that would be pretty good. That'll put us at around $48. The stochastics are toppy, so maybe we could start rolling over. Or the other possibility is that the stochastics could drag here for a little bit sideways, and maybe we do end up getting that measured move. Let's see how that plays out. We head over to the daily time frame. You guys already saw the winning trade that we got there from last time. The stochastics here were on the way down, but look, we're starting to curve back up. The RSI is pointing up, and what I'm liking here is that we were able to get above the 200 moving average, which was what we wanted to happen from the last episode. And if we could stay above this 200 moving average, it looks like the 21 moving average is going to cross up on the 200 moving average, and that's going to be bullish. So right now, since we're going sideways, I'm actually seeing like we're making some type of a flag structure here, and the measure move to this flag, if we continue to break out, could take us as high as around $43. So I think that this could be the next possible move if we could remain above the 200 moving average. We could see here that we have a nice green candle on the daily. We could close like this. It's going to be good. We head over to the 4-hour time frame. We see that the stochastics are also pointing up. The RSI is kind of pointing up as well, and again, we're above all the moving averages. We're above the 21 moving average. We have a nice green candle here. Now if I put on the patterns, you guys could see that we have the flag pattern here, but something else that I'm seeing is that this could have been a falling wedge that we already started breaking out of. So I'm going to draw here the falling wedge, and the measure move to this falling wedge would take us to about $40. So as you can see on the daily, we have a flag that could take us to about 43, and on the 4-hour we already have a falling wedge that already started to break out that could take us to 40. So both are bullish. We have two bullish patterns here that are showing it looks like we want to make it to about $40 or higher. We head over to the 1-hour time frame. We see that the stochastics are starting to get a little toppy, but we could drag here for a little bit. The RSI is pointing up. We're above all the major moving averages, which is bullish here, and we're also flagging out sideways here, which is bullish. We have a nice big green strong candle here on the 1-hour chart. On the 15-minute time frame, stochastics are also pointing up. RSI is pointing up, and again, we're holding structure, going consolidating here sideways above all the major moving averages, and we're within this flag that I drew on the daily. So it looks to me, as long as we could stay above this 200 moving average, or at least above this 21 moving average at $30.45, we could start making a run towards $40 or higher. If we start to lose these levels, then we could hit the 50 moving average, which is at 28. We have the 100 moving average, which is at 24. And if we lose the 100 moving average, we could fall down as low as $20 or even as low as $15. But right now, things are looking a lot more bullish than the last time I looked at the HIMS stock, and I'm expecting a move towards $40 or more. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe. And if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.